how does 4K compare to 1080 on the EOS R? Let's figure it out.
Did you get it? Yeah. Woo! 156. Moving on. Yeah!
Wow. The autofocus on this thing is ridiculous. Not bad. Foot in dirt. Maybe I should. I've heard a lot of people say that the EOS R 1080 is like the best 1080 like there is. So I wanted to test that. Since we just got the EOS R, really excited that we got the EOS R. It's mainly our new vlogging camera because we're doing a YouTube revamp. So I'm thinking since we have this camera, let's go ahead and shoot a 4K versus 1080 video. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm shooting this right now in 4K, but I'm gonna downscale it to 1080. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I'm gonna take y'all around Savannah. We're not gonna go too far, but I'm just gonna get some really cool shots. I'm gonna get some in 4K, some in 1080. I'm gonna try to make them very similar so I can put them side by side and you guys can see how sharp the 4K downscaled to 1080 is. And then I might just do the same thing in 4K and upload a 4K video with 1080 upscale. So you guys can see both. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm interested to see how 1080 is actually going to fare against 4K, especially with the crop on the EOS R. So let's figure it out. And log 4K. Where do we want to go? Forsyth or the? Let's yeah, screw it. Let's go to Forsyth. You guys love Forsyth. It's freaking incredible. There's a lot of downside to getting an EOS R, but there's also a lot of really incredible things you can do with the EOS R. So downsides are obviously the 4K crop. And no 4K 60. And you know, I know this isn't the first thing you've watched on the EOS R, so you've heard other filmmakers complain about no 4K 60. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason for that. It kind of sucks. Ooh, we're getting our picture taken. This is how beautiful Savannah is right here. Most of the houses look like this. The azaleas are blooming. To be fair to this like little experiment, though it's not the most scientific thing, I'm using the same piece of glass, so I'm using an APS-C lens, but you get vignetting obviously when you take it to 1080 since it's full frame camera. Wow, that autofocus is just freaking incredible. Vignetting with an APS-C lens. Look at those textures, the textures of Savannah. Really focusing on the textures of Forsyth Park here because I feel like that's going to give us the greatest idea of how sharp and quality these images are. God bless gimbals. This is 4K All-Intra. It's 4K All-Intra. Everybody wants some. You want some too? Right, here we go. We got that fat 1080 All-Intra. For y'all that don't know, on the EOS R, if you have it in 1080, because it's full frame, and you put an APS-C lens on, this is what you're gonna get at 18 millimeters. But 35, it kind of disappears. Hey, here's a super fun drinking game idea. Every single time I say how much I love the autofocus on this camera, the EOS R, take a drink. Because I love the freaking autofocus. My lens. Oh god, that autofocus. Creepy, huh? Freaking creepy. Alright, last one. I really gotta take my girlfriend to class. I like it, it's got a dingy look. Alright, switching it to 4K. Oh, there she is. Look at that. Yep, there she is, Ray. What's up, babe?
Hey, how far away do you think you are?
I'm about a mile away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay because, you know, I'm gonna make it. I promise. I think. No, you know what? Never mind. I've totally arrived.
Okay.
Let me in. There she is, ready for class?
No.
Oh boy, I was just saying how great this autofocus is, and then it goes slow. Just because I had automatically changed settings. How are you?
I hurt.
I know, she just got her wisdom teeth out.
Yeah.
Alright, so, let me just get this one shot in 4K down the hall, because I was just getting the 1080, and it's class time. What time is it? It's 10:22? Yeah. Well, we're out of here by 10:25, promise. It's hard dating a filmmaker, man, I swear. I really like how the APS-C lens works with the 4K. The autofocus, my lord. Okay, all right, we're done. If you saw what I saw, that 1080 looked really, really good. But so does the 4K. So I think it's a win-win, to be honest, except for the rolling shutter and the 4K 60. I mean, with the EOS R, you get beautiful photos and you get some pretty clean looking video. I'm gonna have to red eye approve this one. Anyway, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more original content. Like, share, comment. We'd love to hear what you think of the EOS R. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram. Until next time, John Taylor Timmons with Red Eye Film Productions, signing out.